Hey YouTube, it's your boy Big G back with another review. And not yesterday, but like in within a few days, I watched the Bollywood movie Bala with Ayushmann Khurrana, pretty much the actor to go to when there's a low budget movie and you want the movie to be a hit. Nowadays, it's sort of a trend. So yeah, Bala deals with social issues that are happening sort of around the world, mainly sort of in India, with a certain characteristic with boys and how people deal with them, how it affects their lives, what they think about it, how sometimes they're running away from it, but then they accept it. Um, Pretty much things like that. Is it a good movie? Yes, it is a really good movie because they keep it realistic. Let me tell you that. They did do some unexpected things towards the end, which I'm not gonna say right now. Um, they kept it very realistic in terms of ending, and their overall story was very sort of convincing in the sense that you were sort of not just on a ride along in a movie, but you were sort of in there with them, sort of feeling the emotions just because there were so many social sort of issues and so many problems being addressed. So overall, I think it is a good movie. You guys should check it out if you guys are into that kind of movie, sort of realistic social issues, comedy at the same time, seeing a man sort of struggle and then overcome his fears and his thoughts and his pretty much just come to like himself more than anything else, not care about what other people think or say, let's say. Just stuff like that. Now, talking a little bit about spoilers. In terms of spoilers, this movie, I really liked how this movie not only had the issue of, let's say, a guy being bald, and how that's one of the main reasons why he's not getting married and he's struggling with life and whatnot, but um, also the issue of not just the man issue, let's say the issue of women in India, how they are perceived that if they're a darker tone of color, they're not beautiful, and so it faced that social issue as well. So it was like more than one thing, and that was very interesting to me. Um, Another very interesting thing is how it all unfolded. So he does eventually get to a phase where he tries on so many things, but at the end quits and tries on a wig, and it works for him, and he's all happy. And when it comes to marriage, he doesn't. The girl doesn't know if the guy is bald or not. Actually, she has no clue. However, for the girl, the main thing was looks, and that she wanted to be with another good-looking guy, and it was just nice to see people's perspective in the sense that, okay, a girl that you might think is very beautiful and that you might just like because of her looks, maybe she's just all about looks. Maybe she's just into looks. Maybe she can't go past that just because all her life is been about looks and looking good. And that was very evident when she left him and she explained why. She was like, why I can't overcome this. Another good thing was that, yeah, it was also shown that she still loved him, but she couldn't get over the fact that he's bald. Simple as that. Um, I tried to look at negative parts. I think one negative part is that they didn't really show to the certain extent of the, let's say, the social issues with the women of a woman being of a darker tone, and that's why she gets pretty much shit from everyone else, and doesn't get married or doesn't get picked first, or people don't talk to her, or she doesn't have a boyfriend, and like she was on the defensive just because she was dealing it for such a long time. She was on the defending end at all times, and she was always fighting against it. However, it was also the case where they didn't explore it. Like I didn't like she was fighting it. Okay, I didn't feel the connection to her. Let's say as I felt to him. Of course, yes, I'm a man, and being a male, I would of course feel the connection to another male issue. But also, I didn't feel connection to that issue. Like it was like, oh, the issue's there, but she's just so strong and she's accepted herself that it's totally fine, which is okay. But they should have showed her struggle a little bit. Like she actually got shit from the guy when he wasn't bald, and then as soon as he's bald, he has to not take shit from her, but also think like her, and be okay with who he is. And the message overall sent in the movie was really good, where it's like, if you love yourself, automatically you will find someone else who will love you. And the most important thing in life is, yeah, you should love yourself and love every inch of you. You should never be like, oh, I have some kind of defect, or pretty much doubt yourself in any way, let's say. But yeah, overall, really good movie. I think it's a solid 9 out of 10, barring the one issue that I thought. Besides that, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, guys. Please do like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time. Thank you.